What's up, Aquarius? This your girl Queen J, and what they saying? Tarot, push these motherfuckers up. Okay. What's up? This your girl Queen J, and what they saying? Tarot, coming to give you a quick little check-in to see what you got going on, man. Thanks for viewing my channel. We grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J, and I meet you. So I just wanted to see what was happening, Kevin. I mean, I feel like it could be a masculine energy thinking about something or shit. You could listen. Somebody's thinking about something. I just been telling somebody the other day. It's no gender shit. Sometimes you could be in your masculine energy, and sometimes you could be in your feminine energy. So one minute you could be thinking a little bitchy, and the next minute you could be thinking a little manly, and that's just real. Sometimes a man could be feminine as hell. At sometimes he could be headstrong. Sometimes a female could be real masculine. Sometimes she could be delicate. Okay, somebody looking into something though, like that Matrix shit, man. Listen, okay, I feel like somebody done had some time to like look within the situation. Uh, I feel like shiny shit, everything that glitter ain't gold. That's what they just said. So it's like I don't know, maybe flashy shit catch this person attention. So it's like I feel like they said reanalyzing. So maybe somebody realizing that matrix shit ain't what the fuck it is. You get what I'm saying? I feel like somebody ready to get out now. Wealthy man, I know what the fuck I be talking about. Listen, somebody here, goddamn, and this is just like that matrix shit ain't what it is. I'd rather have it wisdom and knowledge. You get what I'm saying? Versus money, cars, jewels, and all. You get what I'm saying? It's like you can't take none of that shit with you. I actually I guess I feel and realize at the same damn time what I feel. Listen, we create words and things too. I gave you a whole diaphragm and what it meant. Don't judge me. I just told you I feel lies. So I mean I feel this and I realize what I'm feeling. That's what that means. Moving on. I feel like at one point in time you ain't realized or someone didn't realize something about the situation. And it's like maybe some time going by and they can't really enjoy like the holidays and all of that because it's like maybe somebody wanted to spend time with someone or go someplace or do something, but maybe they didn't have like they saying funding. And they realized maybe they didn't think they was so wealthy because they thought they had to put up a facade. Like, you get what I'm saying? People realizing if you ain't got no brains, clothes don't make you look smart. Shit, for real. And just because you got nice clothes on and ass and jewelry and shit, that don't make you look smart either. Because shit, it's collateral. Yeah, I get it. The street lingo, you need some collateral, I got it. But I mean, what else you talking about? Yeah, I feel like somebody had to put an end to that method of thinking. You get what I'm saying? Didn't I say something about putting an end to something? I don't know. Y'all know I can't be remembering the things in my condition. But I feel like somebody put an end to a situation because it's not working for me no more. It's not working for me no more. That's what I heard. Something was not working out anymore. Maybe the way somebody was handling material things or people or going in places. Something had to end. Something had to change about this person's views, how they felt about situation. That's why I said that feel like shit. I tell you, we create words and shit, You feel and you realize at the same goddamn time what you feeling. So maybe this person realized, yes. He felt and he realized that something had to fucking end because okay, shit, he wasn't getting no feeling or this person wasn't getting no feelings or no emotional needs met by having nice ass clothes on and jewelry, big ass houses, all kind of shit. Like just because you have ass shit don't mean you happy. You hear what I was saying? This motherfucker don't look like he got a goddamn thing to smile about. So it's like somebody wanting to have a whole lot more than what they got, and they ain't even learn how to appreciate the finer things in life. So I feel like somebody putting the end to the method of thinking. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's more to life than this. That's what I just heard. It's more to life than this. I feel like you want to lay your burdens down. I feel like holding a certain image is a burden when you could just be yourself for free. Shit. I don't know. Maybe it was some type of time moment. Maybe you was all tied up in a situation, and maybe it's hard for you to enjoy the holiday time. Maybe you don't have somebody to spend the holiday times with. Maybe somebody passed away, and maybe you wrapped up in the situation, or maybe something ended. My condolences if anybody passed away, but maybe something is over, and maybe you haven't filled that void yet. So it's a burden, but I mean, you still got the wisdom, the lessons, the experiences. God bless the child that got his own. You get what I'm saying? So it's like shit. Each second you wake up in your own life, tell me how the hell you can't enjoy your day. Shit, cause you ain't got nobody. Listen, when you get up to the fucking top of shit, it's gonna get real motherfucking long. God, what you doing? I have a lot of them conversations. I'm serious. I remember the past memories when I had a whole bunch of motherfuckers to talk to and shit too. So I realized shit, they wasn't talking about nothing. So I feel like you putting the past behind you. You get what I'm saying? It's like that's all you can do. Shit, you made history. Okay? You made history. So it's like what you gonna do to benefit your current state, okay, with these past initiations that you had, because that's what they were. It's like, okay, when you come back into life, it's still initiations, because it's like, listen, I gotta jump back in where I tapped out at in my last lifetime. I gotta fix this shit. So I'm trying to put an end to this shit because it's like, I don't know, maybe you got a photographic memory. I don't know. I mean, that's typically how it is when they give you downloads and they show you where you been, who you with, where you was at. It just ain't look the same. I feel like now you're trying to make new memories, create new things. You get what I'm saying? Because you realize that past shit wasn't part of the plan. It was, but it wasn't. I feel like it was a catalyst, but it's like, okay, now that it's the catalyst, what you gonna do about it? You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes you be forced out of some shit to create new shit, and you ain't know that last season shit was over with, but the new season shit was gonna be a hit. I don't know. Maybe you dropping something. I don't know. Time management. Shit, sometimes you can't accommodate everybody. You got to be able to accommodate your own motherfucking needs. Can't nobody tell you how you supposed to flow in the world. You get what I'm saying? How you supposed to grow, how you supposed to develop. It's like everybody is individual souls. You get what I'm saying? That's even when you married to some damn body. Shit, you still gonna die a fucking individual? Shit. I feel like when you know better, you do better. So you don't really look at life as a burden. You don't really, I mean, of course, it's going to be a burden not to have some shit when you want some shit. But do you ever look at, if I don't have shit when I want shit, maybe he holding off because when I need the shit. You get what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. If you have what you need when you need it. Sometimes it ain't good for you to have everything you want when you want it, because the demise. Yeah, that's what they just said. It's like shit, self-destruction. So I take it as maybe somebody was a greedy motherfucker in their past lifetime. They just had to have every motherfucking thing. You know how you have a whole bunch of shit you don't motherfucking need until you get, listen, you hit hard times, we're gonna start selling and all the shit. I'm just gonna set you up a yard sale. We're gonna put goddamn $2 stickers and $3, $5 stickers on shit. It's sold, goddamn. Because it's like shit, you die, that's what the fuck is gonna be any motherfucking way. Shit, you wanna die with all this shit, we'll make sure we auction it off to pay for your funeral. Okay? Real shit. Cause people don't think like, okay, I buy all this shit. I don't need none of this shit. Emotional buyer. That's what they said. So maybe somebody just buy a whole bunch of shit because they emotional. And it's like, okay, instead of them being resourceful and helping other motherfuckers with shit and actually enjoying life or trying to grow themselves or develop themselves, it's more so like, damn, just stuck in the middle of it. Ain't trying to do shit to get out of it. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like with you getting out of that phase, putting the end to shit like that, you had to get out of a trap mindset Cause I mean, if you sitting there playing back past memories and ain't creating nothing new, how the fuck you gonna create something new if your mind ain't clear? So I feel like you had to balance your emotions to see what the fuck it is and what the fuck it ain't. See that you was the most valuable person on the team. And everything else was the burdens. What is the basics motherfucking necessities? Okay? Long as you got them basic motherfucking necessities, we can figure everything else the fuck out. Let's see. There's a lot of motherfucking cards. Yeah. I feel like maybe it's time for somebody to change jobs because maybe where they working at, they ain't gonna really be able to get as far as they want to because it's people making it hard for you and shit. So I feel like maybe the spirit making it hard for you because it's time to make a move. Shit, living life is a fucking job, okay? So shit, maybe some shit just had to end for you to wrap some fucking cycles up because it wasn't doing nothing but holding you back. You got a lot to be happy for. You hear what I'm saying? So don't be selfish with your motherfucking self. Balance that fucking energy out. Cause like I said, shit, you can't take none of this shit with you. Shit, to have stability, you gotta have a stable motherfucking mind. So shit, if you tied up and shit and this tired moment's going on, you can't enjoy certain days because of this. I feel like you should still be able to enjoy life if you ain't got a cent in your motherfucking pocket. Okay? If you got common sense, you live it. Okay? Because everybody ain't in their right motherfucking mind. So I feel like sometimes you have to stop being selfish to yourself and get yourself back in programming and shit, back in tune. Like shit, stability. How the fuck you gonna be stable and try to have control over a situation if you ain't got your mind together? So you can't be selfish with your damn self. And I feel like your spirit guides and ancestors that you know that shit. I feel like if it has been some time moments, it's because God felt like the foundation wasn't built as it should have been. You know how you try to do shit on your own because you think you can do it faster and you think you don't need no motherfucking help. So that's why that shit be, crumbling so fast because you thought you could do it without God and shit. Like shit, how the fuck you more abundant than the Most High? Where the fuck they do that at? So maybe you realizing that that's where the abundance come from. So you can't be selfish shit. You don't realize we serve a jealous God? I'm just saying. I feel like now you learning to appreciate yourself more because you know who the fuck you is now. Once you know who you are and step in your power and shit, you untouchable and shit, man. That's where the stability and the security come at because you took the time to get to know yourself again. Like you grow every day, granted, but it's like you have to engage with yourself every day to see how you progressing. Because if you die to the flesh every fucking day, something done changed about you. So you have to reevaluate yourself every day to see what it is you need to improve about yourself. Shit. Yeah, I told you somebody was giving up on some shit. It was fucking with their stability, whether it was in the mind, physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever the fuck. You hear what I'm saying? They realized they wasn't getting shit out of this situation. They couldn't receive no motherfucking blessings until they got their shit together. That don't mean you can't have when God say he gonna bless you, but if he don't think you ain't gonna be prepared for the situation and you can't handle it, they give you piece by piece to see what you can handle. That's how you get the upgrade. But if your ass can't handle shit and it's a fucking burden and you still can't get shit together, your mind ain't stable, you don't know who he is, whether you're going or coming or whatever the fuck the shit is. He gonna tear that shit down and make you start from the beginning. Let me see. Yeah, instead of you moving so motherfucking fast, slow the fuck down. You hear what I'm saying? Because that's when it become a burden because you're putting so much on your damn self. If you don't want nobody else coming and putting so much pressure on you so fast, you got to be able to slow down in life too to find your way. Shit. Appreciate your damn self. Shit, it's a part of your damn destiny. Shit, it's destined to happen, Captain. So it's like, shit, how bad you want it? Yeah, shit. In order to be a star, you got to heal first so you can fucking rise. Believe it or not, stars explode every motherfucking day. The same stars don't be up there and shit. Listen, we not gonna get into that. But we working on something. Okay? We working on something. Shit, you gotta be lifetime learners, man. You can't just sit there and think that life just gonna fall in your lap and you ain't gotta have no plan A, B, C. Listen, I got a plan A through Z in this motherfucker. We gonna figure some shit out. Remember I told you how shit was a burden at first. Cause you was putting too much on your shoulders any motherfucking way. So you had to put an end to the situation so you could be able to lay your burdens to rest so you could be at peace. So you went from carrying all everybody else's load, everybody else's bullshit to carrying your own motherfucking shit. So I would appreciate myself too. I feel like it's like you took time to think about a situation, but I feel like that thinking shit over with. It's like shit. If I let it go, it'll come. If it belongs to me, it'll come back. So something like that. Shit. If you let it go and it's real and it's supposed to be yours, and it come back, then okay. What's the scenario? Okay. Shit. Hopefully the motherfucker appreciate you. Listen. Sometimes all this be is recycle shit. Okay. Maybe in the past lifetime somebody ain't appreciate you. You get what I'm saying? And maybe in this lifetime they probably would. But it's like shit. If you already done been dipping in the dabbling in this lifetime, I ain't saying people can't get their shit together, but I ain't finna be goddamn, playing tic-tac-toe to figure that shit the fuck out. Because it's like shit, sometimes you gotta just help a motherfucker adjust their crown and, school a motherfucker and let them be a better person for somebody else. Shit, because that's basically what motherfuckers be doing. Sometimes you could be with a karmic motherfucker and all you doing is building a motherfucker for another motherfucker. Listen, that shit ain't working for me. You school their ass on what it is and what it ain't that you ain't finna accept. They'll go see what the fuck they can pull with another motherfucker, and it's the same thing. Today, that's their karma. Till they goddamn get that ass spanked too goddamn much where they want to straighten the fuck up. They gonna get the discipline one way or the other. Sometimes you be the catalyst to help somebody else. Everybody ain't gonna be putting up with people's shit. I feel like you appreciate yourself so much that people don't have no choice but to look up to you and appreciate they damn self. You ever appreciated yourself so much and hold your head up so much with confidence, you make other motherfuckers smile. You make other motherfuckers feel good. Listen, I am the vibe. Okay, fuck that shit. I ain't finna let nobody come in here and put salt in my motherfucking Kool-Aid. I feel like just your presence, you get what I'm saying? Just to show how God can uh turn shit around. You get what I'm saying? Average person don't be grateful for the beginning and the end. It's just like, that middle shit don't count. But it's like in the beginning, the struggle. And then the aftermath and shit. It's like, okay, shit, I've been through all this shit in the past, blase, 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 whoop-de-whoop. Okay? So shit, now I'm in this part of my life or whatever the case is, and I'm at the top of my game. I feel like it's a reason for that. Because you wanted to be disciplined. You wanted to do right in this lifetime. You gotta want to do right. If you don't want to do right, shit, listen. Pass the doobie on the left hand side, motherfucker. That's all the fuck I can say. People ain't gonna be happy that much. Like, listen, people be on that friendly shit and all kind of other bullshit. But it's like you can't take it personal if somebody trying to better themselves. So it's like, okay, ain't no beef, but it's like ain't no friendship. You get what I'm saying? But ain't no bad blood. So I feel like some people is gonna be salty because you just like, I ain't on your vibe no more. I can't do it like that. We can't do this. Okay? I cannot. I feel like you feel like a fish out of water in some situations just because people were not prepared for what you had to fucking offer. Don't feel bad, shit. Keep upgrading your software. It's gonna be a lot more motherfuckers because as you were saying, you're gonna run into people that's ascended on your level and you're gonna still feel like it's people that's not woke. Trust me. You gonna still be like, damn, you talk like this, walk like this, whatever, whatever, whatever. And you still sound like you got some shit going on. Shit, we all do. But I mean, that just show you through engaging, like everybody is a work in progress. Shit, everybody ain't gonna get their screws tightened up at the same time. I feel like the shit that you had to walk away from, shit. I feel like you had deep emotion for it at one point in time, but you don't have deep emotion for it no more. You have more emotion for yourself than you do for any past situations. That's the shit that made you. You get what I'm saying? Everybody don't want to heal shit. Some people get comfortable and stay just stuck. Like, this how I'm feeling, this what it is. This person left me, the job fired me. Listen, I don't got no place to stay. Listen. Don't sit and settle for nobody that's sitting complaining and whining. Like, listen, you came here to be stuck in your lifetime. I ain't come here for that shit. Fuck all that. I feel like somebody want to pour their damn emotions out about this shit. Like, a lot of motherfuckers is gonna want to talk, and you ain't trying to hear that shit. For real. It's like, you ever been the person that been talking for a long time, and it's just like, all right, I hear you talking about it. Just don't be nasty. That's what they just said. Because it's like, sometimes some shit you need to hear, but it's like, it's tolerance. They say the tolerance is so damn low. It's like, I don't even want to see you do it to yourself. You get what I'm saying? It's like, you ever met a motherfucker try to shoot you some shit, you see they on some low vibing ass energy, and they still trying to shoot you some shit like they on some high vibe energy, but it's like, listen, I know I'm being tested, so I got to hear you out any motherfucking way. It just be like that. Because you don't want to be rude. You don't know what position you going to be in tomorrow, so I don't be trying to finesse with the spiritual shit. For real. I feel like people that was once salty want to love you now. I told you. Shit. When they see you destined for greatness and you got them on the big and better things, you the fucking star now. You get what I'm saying? People ain't had too much hope in you when you was trying to rise and heal with them. So when you heal without them, they got so much love for you now. You hear what I'm saying? Because your heart pure and shit. Your heart was pure then. They just broke the motherfucker. But they didn't think that you can shine and be a star and fix your heart all at the same damn time. I feel like when they walked away from you, they walked straight into a bunch of drama. It's like, shit, it's okay to give motherfuckers their burdens back and shit. Here you go. Ain't you bought this shit here? High priest, I saw this shit coming a mile of motherfucking way. You bought this here, take this shit back with you. I feel like it take a lot of strength to have to physically witness shit, see shit before the time comes. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, shit, you ain't know you was gonna push through strong as a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? But shit, that same weakness you feel now, here come everybody else feeling the same pain. You done been through that shit. But you had to go through that shit alone. That's the thing they don't get. But you wasn't doing it alone. Shit, God been right there the whole motherfucking time. You just had to shift your fucking views and shit. It's like, shit, everybody ain't loving motherfucking people. You get what I'm saying? Everybody ain't even worth a piece of the pie. I ain't lying. And it's not to be nasty because you ain't put in this world to be alone. But it's like, shit, it ain't say you had. Hey, listen, I just was saying this shit earlier when I got up this morning. I ain't see the Bible say one motherfucking thing about having friends. They call motherfuckers out by name, brother, sister, neighbor, love thy neighbor and shit. It ain't say shit about motherfucking having no friends. If I'm wrong, shit, show it to me. I ain't seen the word friend in the motherfucking Bible yet. I feel like, shit, you gotta have hope in yourself. Shit, sometimes you break your back for other motherfuckers that won't even be in for you. Like an old motherfucker, R.I.P. Shit, you must have came through too. But shit, I ain't gonna say that right now, but I hear you. But yeah, he basically used to tell me all the time, shit, don't jump for motherfuckers that ain't gonna jump for you. Sometimes you can have a heart with a whole lot of love, and your love could be dangerous to a motherfucker that ain't ready for it. So shit, you know your worth, you know you capable. Listen, I just told motherfuckers the other day, I be saying a whole lot of shit. I don't fucks around with it. I ain't finna convince a soul of my motherfucking worth in this lifetime. I'm not trying to convince no motherfucking body. It's either you know or you motherfucking don't. The fuck? Who lost is that? When you the fucking empress. I know what the fuck I be talking about. Yeah, you walking on faith with this shit. It's like, why? Why should you fold in any type of motherfucker way? Because you walking around with blind and deaf, stupid motherfuckers and shit. Listen, it ain't my fault you lost, motherfucker. That ain't got shit to do with me. When you got your motherfucking paperwork, your shit had your goddamn job description on it. When I got my motherfucking paperwork on it, my damn job description was something totally different. I ain't got shit to do with that. Shit. Our blessings is not gonna be the motherfucking same. They gonna hit different. Fuck all of that. I ain't got no choice but to goddamn tell it like the fuck it is. I'm not finna goddamn You will not fuck this up for me. Sorry. And I feel like you know these people coming, but it's like that you ain't bothered by shit because it's like when they left you in a down state, shit, you had to start back over, start from the bottom. Now we here, yeah, you had to get a whole new bud to put in your motherfucker life. They blew that bitch the fuck out. So when you became the goddamn star, you was able to heal yourself and all kind of shit. It's like this person was stuck. So how many motherfucking couples you gotta go through just to motherfucking, know how you feel, how someone makes you feel. Don't be dealing with motherfuckers that's confused with their emotions and shit. You get what I'm saying? Because you know how you want to love a motherfucker. You would listen when a person is an adult, they already raised. You ain't got time to be raising your motherfucking kids and a motherfucker. Come on, man. Listen, that job always supposed to be done. What was your mama and daddy doing at this time? I be asking all kind of questions. That's why I be shutting the fuck up because my mouth can get real ugly. Okay? And it don't be smart. They say if you don't know, ask. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And I don't be trying to be funny. That's some real shit. If a motherfucker come around me doing some old low ass vibe and shit, what the fuck was your parents doing at this time when you start doing this behavior? Shit, that's what the fuck the doctor asked your ass. How long have you been noticing this going on? Shit, I'm asking too. So don't just be letting shit build up and you being noticed that it was some bullshit. And you sitting there thinking that you can recreate a motherfucker and shit. God know how the fuck he built motherfuckers. Ain't they say he built created things by the tools? You ever notice how many fucked up motherfuckers? And I ain't trying to be funny. You ever just looked at all the defects that you see in people's special needs or whatever? Them the smartest motherfuckers in the world. I promise you they is. Because it's like you be sleeping on them because of what they got a job to do too. I promise you they do. They ain't got shit to do with being paralytic or special needs or none of that shit. Because listen, I don't work with brain injury, disabled, all that, the majority of my motherfucking life. You get what I'm saying? Them the smartest motherfucking people you will ever meet. They the smartest people you ever meet. They got more sense than some of these motherfuckers that you see walking around. They got jobs and shit. Okay? I feel like this is a time that when your blessings do come, you can't be sharing them with nobody. Period. It's like people already know you the fucking star. They know you yeah, got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on. So it's like these blessings that you get, you gotta hold up, close them bitches close to your heart. You get what I'm play your cards to your chest. Put your cards to your chest, goddamn. Something. Ain't that's how that shit go for y'all gambling somebody play cards? But put your cards to your cards close to your chest because it's like these people ain't want to come around or wasn't inviting you to these places or doing these things unless it was a benefit. And then once you benefited them and they was charged up off of you, you was laid with all the burdens. You get what I'm saying? So now that God is replenishing it, your fucking blessings and restoring them and shit, you can't give other how do I want to say this? It will be a different person in the flesh, but the same spirit. So don't be giving similar faces with same spirits, the same shit that you just got back. Because it wouldn't be the same person unless you allowed that same person to come back. It would be a new motherfucker with the same mentality. So it's like, listen, you supposed to be woke. So shit, if you in the business of inheriting your shit and had to start over so God can rebuild you and shit, don't let nobody come and get you fucked up off your game because shit, what the fuck a person got to lose that ain't got shit? For real, that's selfish. So don't be trying to give everything to a motherfucker that ain't trying to give shit to you. Whether it's emotions, whatever the fuck. Because it's like people gonna come in acting like they got hard and they can handle being around you, this and that. But it's like shit. Learn to bob and weed, motherfuckers, I guess. Shit. It's like if them motherfuckers left, let they ass stay gone. It hit the floor, but let them stay gone. Cause it's like shit, all the shit that they tried to create with you that was bullshit, they coming back trying to do the same shit. Yeah. Fast as hell, but that cycle over with. But it's like that shit hurt you to have to turn your back on person, place, or thing. Once you really found out and got confirmation what the fuck was up. You hear what I'm saying? That shit what hit different too. When you gotta go within and you done seen shit going on, shit play out. When the who, what, when, where, how, and why come out, that's when shit hit different. But you gotta keep moving forward, regardless of what's going on, how you feel. It's like you don't want to goddamn lose everything by going to jail because you done set it off in this motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, you want to be able to enjoy everything that you done put your energy and effort into to make the change. Cause shit, sometimes the wise motherfucker is the quietest motherfucker in the room. You get what I'm saying? You don't know what the wise motherfucker got going on because the wise motherfucker sitting here watching everybody else that's capping. You get what I'm saying? So shit, you gotta know how to be the quietest motherfucking player in the room. Still make your motherfucking moves and shit in silence. So I guess that's what they saying. Long as it's out of pure love and shit, you already know what it is. So it's clear what it is that you need to change. Whether it's person, place, or thing. Shit, you know, God is a second chance giving God. So shit, long as you putting pure love out there, that's all that fucking matters. I don't know. Hopefully, if y'all like the video, please like the video. If you have any subscribe to the channel, please do. If you have any comments, please drop them. I'm out, y'all.